Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player awesomeness! Woo woo woo! In the previous part, I took on this level over here, level 11, and I had to use splat dualies, and in doing so, I rolled around and I grinded and I did all sorts of cool stuff, and for as awesome as the splat dualies are, I shall not be using them on this next level unless instructed to do so. Now then, onward to level 12. I found it before when I was trying to find some of the other levels, but I shall just showcase how to get back there again. I could jump over there, but I'm just gonna show the route to get there in case you guys don't already know it. Simply go along this platform, go along this little platform, go through this platform, arrive at this platform! Lots of platforming! Here we are, Octo-resort Spring, everybody bounce! Oh, I think that's the song I like! If it's anything I've learned, whenever there's a stage with a song that I thoroughly enjoy, the stage is just that much better to me. And when it's this song in particular, you know the stage is gonna be awesome! Woo! And what do you know, Sheldon wants me to use the default weapon anyway, so I guess that's what I was just meant to use it in this part. Okay, bounce pads, huh? So here's the brilliance of Splatoon 2. All they gotta do is add a mechanic that might appear in any other game known to mankind and make it work, and it turns out to be brilliant and fun and memorable, and oh, it's so good. Like in Splatoon 1, all they did was have a stage with moving platforms. It was just platforms that slid back and forth, and yet they came up with all these crazy ideas to make it work, and now here we are with bounce pads. Bounce pads, a platforming staple in video games. Mario, Sonic, Kirby, Mega Man, I think. All these games have some sort of bouncy pad. And yet Splatoon incorporates it. It has an entire level based on it, and it's freaking awesome! And of course the music helps as well. It's just whenever a stage in this game has this song, it's just fun. It's just amazing. Oh, I love this game so much! Bounce pad, and see, look at this. Now the idea is that I have to bounce over these platforms unless I want to get pushed off and fall into the water. Fun stuff. And I guess I'm doing a good job, because whenever I do a good job in this game, extra percussion starts playing in the song. It's called front running. Like if you're playing Mario Kart and you're in first place, you'll get like an extra beat that plays. Well, Splatoon does that too when you're doing well. But I guess I've stopped doing well, so now the regular song is playing. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Here we go. Well played. Thank you, Marie. Alright, here we are. Balloons. And there's secret stuff over here. Oh, no, it's just armor. But I'll take the armor. I'll gladly take it. Thank you. Man, this is a bright and colorful level. In contrast to, like, the level I played 2 parts ago. That was, like, nighttime in the middle of nowhere. This is like a resort. Sorry to infiltrate this resort, but I gotta do what I have to get my collectibles, to save people, to find stuff, and I gotta do what I have to. Anything up there? Yes, Sardinium is up there, so now I must go up there. But how does one go up there? That is the question. There's no platform over here. Oh, I guess I just have to ink up the wall, but it looks like I have company. Normally, I like having company over. I don't mind. I mean, I'm commentating to a group of people right now. Or, I'm commentating in my room by myself. But, in the end, you know, a few hundred people will see this at the minimum, and that's company to me. Let's see. Go up the wall. Here we are, Sardinium obtained. I see what you're doing, designers and developers. You want me to go and get this and risk my life just for some eggs. Well, you know what? I'm the walkthrough, so I'm going to do it and then immediately get out of here. I also see what you're doing, designers and developers. You gave me the Sardinium up front, in contrast to how the previous 2 levels put the Sardinium at the very end of the level. The very end, right after the final checkpoint, just before the final launch pad. And now you're giving the Sardinium to me first, and you're hiding the Sunken Scroll probably at the very end. If I had to guess. Or, I mean, it could just be around here. Maybe there's like a passageway I have to find. Maybe it's above something else. I don't know. But let me tell you, I'm loving this level so far, if it wasn't already obvious. Checkpoints, cool. But there seems to be something over here. Even if it's not a Sunken Scroll, it's worth investigating because it's off the main path. Which means it's got to be something worthwhile. There's a box up there. I'm going to bet it's the Sunken Scroll. Or a ticket. You know, these levels love giving me tickets. Good ticket. Sunken Scroll, there we go. Well, that's every main collectible. If there's a ticket and I miss it, not a big deal to me. But if I find one, then cool. I'll be sure to mark the timestamp in which I got it in the description. No, I missed a ring! No, and I can't bounce high enough to get it. Is it worth resetting at the checkpoint? I suppose it is. Enjoy this view! Enjoy it! Thankfully, I have 3 tries. So let's try that again, huh? I figured I have some extra time on my hands, so I may as well go ahead and use it to my opportunity. I forgot that when you go through a checkpoint, it only saves everything you've done up until that point, which means I have to get the Sunken Scroll again. Well, in reality, now I really only have one try, but enjoy the view. I'm going to go back, I'm going to get the Sunken Scroll, I'm going to go back onto the launch pad, and then I'm going to fall through all those calamari rings and get all this stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Go back over here. Let's not die. Although I wouldn't mind doing this level again because it's been fun so far, I preferably would not like to do it again so as to save time and so as to make this a more presentable video. There we go. Got my Sunken Scroll. Go on the launch pad. There we go. Thankfully, the Sunken Scroll wasn't too far away from the checkpoint. Here we are. Let's try this again. And, of course, I missed the main thing at the top. Wow, this is probably going to be my worst attempt so far, so resetting all those times probably was not super worth it. I got all those. That was okay. Alright, let's see if I can get these. Nope. Nope, this is embarrassing. I reset myself twice just to get some eggs, and now I'm missing all of them on my final attempt. Oh, I thought your final attempt was supposed to be like your best attempt or something, but not in a Yoshiller video! It wouldn't be a Yoshiller video without a few foolish mistakes, am I right? Anyway, I got all my collectibles though. That's the important thing. And now we're at the final checkpoint, and now this song is gonna get even catchier! It's like higher pitched and slightly faster or whatever, but it's fun! Okay. So when you go through a checkpoint, you only get one extra life, you don't get two. So I am now back down to my final life on the final checkpoints, which means I mustn't be careless, I mustn't be foolish. I should probably just stick to completing the level normally and not go for anything that might be stupid. Although I'm gonna go for this. But other things, I might have to pass on, unfortunately. I might not be able to defeat all the enemies. You know, my skill level will probably remain the same, but I gotta be a bit more cautious because if I die, I gotta redo the whole level, so let's try this normally. So there's a sniper over there. I'm gonna dodge that. If I can get the armor, that's good. In fact, it probably is worth it to get this armor. I'm alive! Yeah! I've already lost the armor, which means it was probably worth it to get it. I don't know, but I think this is the end of the level right here. Nope. Gotta ink a little more so I can climb this wall. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Get the Zapfish. Let's get out of here. That level was awesome. There's a reason I start all these Splatoon 2 single player videos by saying, welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player awesomeness, because these levels are filled with awesomeness. Woo! Alrighty, I'll take those and let's see what the Sunken Scroll has to say this time. Give me that lore. These must be photographs taken by some young adult inklings. Are these so-called twinklings trying to convince their peers that their lives are exciting and full of meaning? Or are they just trying to convince themselves? A very philosophical question. Are you doing things to please others, or are you doing things to please yourself? Although, now I have an excuse as to why I should post pictures of things all the time, to show that my life is exciting and full of meaning. Take that, social media users. Although I guess we're all on the same team, right? Because we all use social media for similar reasons, I'm guessing. Anyway, that wraps up this part of Splatoon 2 single player, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time, the next part when I take on level 13. I'll have to find it first because I have not found it. I found level 14, but that's okay. I'll find it, I'll beat it, I'll get all the collectibles, and I'm sure it'll be fun. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.